It has been said, and I think it's very generally true, that one action does not necessarily define a man, whether that be something very noble or something that's not very noble. In John chapter 13, Jesus has just told his disciples near the end of that chapter that he's going away, that they cannot come where he's going. He has also reminded them that they should love one another, and that's how everyone would know that they were his disciples. But Peter apparently really picked up on the fact that Jesus said he's going away and that they couldn't come with him. Because as you read the last few verses of the chapter in John 13, verse 36, Simon Peter said to him, "Lord, where are you going?" And Jesus answered him, "Where I'm going, you cannot follow me now, but you will follow me afterwards." Peter was not content with that answer either. And so in verse 37, he says, "Lord, why can I not follow you now? I will lay down my life for you." The very last verse of the chapter, Jesus tells Peter, "Will you lay down your life for me? The rooster will not crow twice before you deny me 3 times. In other words, in just a few hours, this statement you've made of being willing to die with me will almost be all but invalidated by the fact that you'll even deny that you know who I am. But that one action, that one behavior, even though Jesus knew it was coming, did not make Jesus tell Peter, "So you're done, you're finished, go away, I have no use for you." Jesus maintained his faith in Peter, even though Peter, at least temporarily, kind of lost his faith in Jesus. And I think we are certain of that because when you look back at the statement Jesus made in response to Peter's first question about, "Can I go with you? Where are you going?" Jesus says, "You can't go with me now, but you will go with me afterwards." In other words, Jesus knew that Peter would be faithful in the end. And just like Jesus was going to die, he knew that Peter would eventually die for his faith and for the cause of Christ and Christianity. Jesus didn't give up on Peter. Even though he knew Peter was going to make some bad choices, Jesus knew that would not completely or eternally define who Peter was, because he knew Peter, in the end of all things, would make the right choices and be faithful. Let's be like Peter.